All right, so still on our loan and interest calculations, we just finished applying conditional formatting to our interest payment here. Let me just go over one more time for those who may have missed. So we started by highlighting this data here, the interest calculations for Kofi, Adjoa, Mensah, Abena, and Joe. And then we went to apply conditional formatting. So we did greater than. So for instance, whose interest is above 1,000 cedis. So we can do greater than 1,000. And then we realized that it was Joe. What about those whose interests are less than 1,000? So let's go to 1,000. So, let's go to less than. Let's see, 1,000. Now, do you see what happened here? Let me just undo. You see that everything has been highlighted in red. The reason is one is showing the greater than, one is showing the less than, but I didn't change the text color. So what I have to do is that we go back to conditional formatting. We're looking at less than 1,000. So instead of the light red fill, we are going to use yellow fill, so that it's easy to differentiate between those in the less than range and the person in the greater than range. Please, I hope it's clear.
Yes, madam.
Good. Now, there's one more thing that we need to do. So how to insert currency symbols. Okay, so for instance, look at this table here. We have a customer and their monthly deposits. We are saying that the monthly deposits are in Ghana cedis. So if I want to prefix this 500 or 800 or 600 with Ghana cedis, how do I go about it? So when you are given a data like this, you see this one is interest rate. It is in percentage, okay? This is months, all right? So the only currency values here are the monthly deposits. So when you're applying the currency symbols, you have to know where to apply them. For this table, it's only the monthly deposits. So I'll highlight from 500 to 700 like this. Now I'll go to right click, okay? Right click. I'll go to format cells. I'll format the cells. You see, the default is general, okay? When you go to format cells, when you come to number, the default is general. But I'll look through and look for currency. Now, when I find currency, now look at the sample it's giving me. It's prefixing it with what? Ghana cedis. And so I know that my currency is going to be in Ghana cedis because we are in Ghana. So the default for us is Ghana cedis. And you can see it is to 2 decimal places. I can even remove decimal places if I want. I can use the down arrow to make it 0. It means that it will not have any decimal places. And then the currency symbol here. If I'm not comfortable with the currency symbol, for instance. Then I will go to the drop-down menu and go and look for, so for instance, if it is Luxembourg pounds, then I can come and pick here. Let me see if I can have US. Did anybody find USD? It's a whole lot. I see Ghana cedis somewhere here. So which one do we use? Is it the GHC or GHS? Or any of them?
Please, GHC.
GHC, okay.
Yes.
Did somebody spot USD? I didn't find, but then these are the currency according to foreign.
Madam, I saw it.
Oh, you saw
I've
it.
seen the
USD. So I should go down a little. Should I go still?
column.
Yeah. So you see USD here. But now let me close this. Let me move this. Look at our monthly deposit. It is telling us that it's in what? Ghana cedis, right? So we can't go and pick USD. So we will maintain our Ghana cedis symbol here, and then we will do OK. And then the symbol will be inserted. Are we clear? Are we clear? Hello, are we clear?
Yes, madam.
Good. So if you come to the total savings here, assuming it's in a table, this one we didn't add it to the table. We did the calculations in a separate place. But you see that total savings here are just values. We don't know whether they are USD or they are Ghana cedis or British pounds or whatever. And so I think we need to append some currency symbols. So somebody should tell me, I've highlighted everything. What should I do next? Yes, who can tell me fast? I've highlighted, I want to prefix them with Ghana cedis. What should I do next?
I right click.
Right click.
Okay, I right click. I go to, yes. Let's hurry. I go to
Format cell.
good. Format cells. Then I go to currency. Oh, I double click. Should I go over? Let me undo because I think I did it so quick. So highlight, right click, format cells, currency. And then you see that the currency we are looking for is already here. That is Ghana cedis. If we don't want, we go to this drop down menu and pick what we want, but we are okay with Ghana cedis. And so I do okay here. And then we have prefix or added our currency symbols. So you see that now the money is now 6,000.00 because when we highlight again, let's highlight again and go to format cells. Highlight. Let me just undo. Okay, undo. Then right click, format cells. Then I come to currency here. You see the decimal places. You see the decimal places. We didn't remove the decimal places. That is why we got the 6,000.00 because the decimal places, we had 2 there. I hope it's clear.
Yes, madam.
Okay. So that is it. We can also append our Ghana cedi here. And I think now it's quite easy for everybody to do it, so that anybody who takes our data knows that we are dealing with interest payment, which is money. So We are dealing with Ghana Cedis. All right, so if there are no more questions, then we'll end here for the interest payments and all the related stuff.